In order to grow after you are mature, like you're adult, you can still cut your bones and then pull them apart like a centimeter in a long time.
That's terrifying.
And your bones gonna grow and fuse together. So
that's terrifying.
After a month, you pull it apart more and more, and then you can grow, 6 inches.
All right, guys, welcome to another episode of the Ripple Lounge. Sylvia's laughing again, like just starting out. Okay, our guest this time is Charlie. Is that his name, right? I don't even know his name. I don't even know his name. That's how much I don't even know him.
Don't pretend, man. You know my name.
I'm pretty sure it is. Because Sylvia mentioned it like once or twice, and that's about it.
Charlie.
All right. I'm seriously, I wasn't 100% sure about it.
Charlie, what's your last name?
I know you're banned.
Okay.
What's your last name? Is it Wu? I knew that too.
You knew it?
You knew nothing.
I knew nothing, yeah.
2 for me, 0 for you.
The only other thing is that I know he does biomed, because you told me. Biomed, that's correct, right?
Yeah.
Everyone, just for starters, Charlie is a biomedical engineer.
What does a biomedical engineer do? Do they build stuff? Because I hear engineer, it's like, oh yeah, it's probably building stuff. So
it's a combination of medicine and engineering. Pretty much everything.
Build medicine.
So there's also 2 sides to it. There's research side to it, where you look into different biomaterials, medical equipment, all the different suits that can make you lift heavier.
Oh, the exoskeletons. Oh man, I hella want one.
Rehabilitations.
Do you have an exoskeleton?
I don't. I just saw on the YouTube today that there's a...
Your company has one?
No, just in the US.
Just in general.
It's starting in Japan though.
Yeah. Get exoskeletons and they're gonna like fit it for war.
Yeah, you can lift like 10 times your body weight.
Yeah.
And it's really cool. When you move something, you initiate the movement, and the whole machine just kind of helps you.
Yeah, I've seen like ones that help people walk again.
Yeah. And then what I am is, I'm in the clinical engineering, so it's more practical. So I work in the hospital, so all the equipment that's used for medical care on patients, like pacemaker to MRIs to... as small as thermometers and blood pressure cuffs, they're all part of medical equipment. So what I do is I have, right now I'm a biomedical, so clinical engineering manager. So I have a team of 5 technicians that does
you're the boss of people. That's crazy.
Yeah, they do like maintenance and repairs, and they just kind of oversees projects and oversees the times.
Do you have to fix a lot of stuff like all the time, daily?
So today the cath lab just broke down, and we had to go in and then fix the imaging. So it's a C-arm, like it's a CT. That they had to
what does CT stand for? I don't know. I hear it all the time.
CT, it's like an X-ray, but you can see a 3D image.
But what does CT stand for specifically?
Tomography. So it's
okay.
Yeah.
All right, that's all I wanted to know.
Okay.
I hear it all the time in like medical shows, So
it doesn't stand. It's not like an acronym for something.
Yeah, it's an acronym.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. I don't know. I know all these medical stuff from TV, but it's probably like fake medical stuff.
Like you learned it from ER.
From House.
The House.
House.
I love House.
Huh?
I love House.
Yeah, it's really good.
Yeah, it's really cool.
One thing I learned: blood doping. That's a thing.
Oh,
from
yeah.
House, yeah.
All the athletes do that.
Yeah, all the athletes do it.
It's healthy.
I didn't know about it until I saw House. I'm like, wow, that's crazy.
Yeah. I mean, there's no harm to it, but I mean, it's...
Unless like the guy in the episode, he injects air into his veins.
Oh, yeah.
Then something, and then something bad happens.
Yeah, then something bad has happened.
Do you get to like interact with a lot of people like daily, or is it mostly...
Yeah.
Do you interact with more like people, like patients and stuff?
Yeah. So I mean, Seton Medical Center has 10 floors, and there's always patients there. When there's project, I go up, but most of the times the technician go up to fix equipment. So if like a patient monitor breaks down, they'll go up and fix it beside the patient because patient monitor.
But so if
ventilators-
something breaks down, you're facing next to the patient. Wouldn't the patient be freaking out?
Yeah, sometimes.
By
guess
the way,
it's like,
the
oh, yeah,
machine that's helping you is failing right
Yeah,
now.
I'm just gonna fix it right in front of you.
It's a combination of art and science.
Okay.
So you have to kind of be good at dealing with people as well.
Okay.
Because sometimes medicine is, you know what the problem is, but you don't make the patient feel safe or feel comfortable. Then the patient
So you
still
They have no
is still
confidence
sick.
in you anymore.
that's
Yeah.
true.
Right. So sometimes you give a placebo and you don't even give the medicine, but you make the patient feel comfortable. He might be better.
That's the same thing. It's like, don't worry,
Psychological.
it's not broken here. I'm just like updating it. Yeah, don't worry, ignore
But
me.
We're just like feeling. That's really
Yeah.
cool though.
Yeah.
It's like life saving.
Yeah. I love it.
All
I love
right.
what I do.
Yeah.
So now you know what I do.
Yeah, right, yeah.
Yay, everyone.
Yeah, now everyone knows.
What do you do, Ben?
But no,
The tables are
no,
turned.
this show's not about
Charlie's
me.
like,
No, I just
I
wanna
want to
say-
interview you.
Okay,
In the
I like.
beginning, I
don't-
did.
Okay.
So I just want to say you guys are doing a very interesting thing, and it's really cool that you guys are doing this for all the new people in Ripple.
It's just
So,
yeah. It's
I want to for everybody.
here's the main reason. It's because I don't know these people, and this makes it more fun.
Yeah, so I don't know you either, so I want to know a
I
little
don't
bit
think.
about you.
Do you think a lot of people know what you do?
I don't know. I work at a nonprofit.
Okay.
I do data entry, in the magazine department of it. We have a magazine called Anesthesia and Analgesia for anesthesiologists.
So that's why you know
I didn't
some
know that,
healthcare
Ben.
stuff.
I know like people,
Cool.
but that's about it. But yeah, that's enough about me.
So what are you writing these magazines?
No, I just like do the data entry. Like I process people's memberships and stuff.
Wait,
That's
tell
it.
them about your learning about.
What? It's not important. Maybe okay.
Okay,
Maybe in another next time, some
Okay,
other time.
just little
Yeah.
by little facts.
Yeah.
here.
So-
Alright.
I actually earlier before we started recording, it's like, how do you hear about us? And you heard about us from someone in Boston who knew someone here.
Yeah, tell us how you
And
know about Ripple.
The only like I told him the only time I've actually had interaction with someone from a Boston team was in 2010 in Vancouver, and that's it. So I don't know.
Yeah, so I mean, I was in Boston last year. I was finishing my master in Boston, so I was paddling for Harvard Dragon Boat team.
Oh damn, Harvard has a team.
Yeah,
Crazy.
Harvard does have a Dragon Boat team, and I was surprised. It was really fun. It was a great team, and Key was the person I know, and we become really good friends. But when I left, they threw a party. I was like, oh, so sad that you're going. But yeah, Key knows Mel, who's in San Francisco. So
Who
he
knows
connected
Mel
with me with
Pa-
Mel.
yeah, who knows
Mel
us?
Chen.
Mel
Yeah.
Chang, do you know her?
Mel, she
I-
paddled with us last year.
I don't
She hasn't.
know.
She
Ben,
paddled
you
with
gotta
us
pick
all
up your
last
game.
year.
I don't know people on the team. I'm like, yeah.
She also
Yeah.
stopped by sprints.
Yeah, she volunteered for
weeks ago,
sprints.
yeah.
She was there.
She was.
I have no idea who this person is.
Hi Mel, if you're listening,
Yeah, so
you have to say hi to Ben next time.
Okay.
So Key connected me with Mel. Actually, I was at the airport at that time when they connected. They made that Facebook chat, and I think Jeremy was in there too, and Tony was in there, and Mel, and then Key. And I was like,
Wait, who's
who are these
Key?
people?
Wait, who's Key?
He is your
Key's
friend
my
from
friend
Harvard.
Boston.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I forgot about that.
So I wasn't sure who all these people were, but I mean, they connected me. With,
And now-
so
and now-
they say Ripple team is good,
Okay.
and told me
Sure.
to try it out. So I was like, all right, I'll try it out. So when I landed the second day, I kind of came out to the
The
practice.
second day you landed.
Actually, third day. I
Wow.
landed on Friday, and I came out Sunday, I think.
Okay. Wow, that's quick. Like, all right, I'm just go straight to Dragon Boat.
And then that weekend, the
I
team
do
was
remember
in Vancouver.
that.
Huh?
And that weekend, the team was in Vancouver.
Oh, okay.
So I saw Eddie and asked Eddie a lot of questions on the boat during practice. drove him nuts because my paddling style is so different than.
How is
The
it?
weather.
How was it? Like, how is it different from
It's very
ours?
different because for my team,
Longer, I would imagine.
previous team was we always work out and we do a lot of gym stuff.
Like together?
We together too. We practice
Like
3-4
lifting?
times boat practice.
That's a
and
lot.
all the
3-4?
other days we go to gym
That's
together.
insane.
So you see each other 7 days a week.
7 days a week. Actually 6 days a week.
Should we
Okay.
start doing that?
No, that's insane.
So yeah,
I mean,
we
but
do.
Harvard, I would imagine
Not
that's because-
Harvard. It was New Dragons.
Oh,
Harvard, I was
okay.
only there for a season, and that was a fun team.
Okay.
We don't practice that much.
Yeah,
Maybe that's why it's fun.
Yeah, it was fun.
Because you guys don't practice as much.
Yeah.
Was that you said New Dragons?
New Dragons.
Are they really competitive?
It
and
was, yeah,
really
the
good
team
in
was
the
very
East
good.
Coast?
We practice a lot, and
So how is it on our team where we have like maximum 3 a week?
I don't know. It was good.
All right.
I mean, I like the 3 times. It's good.
it's not as time consuming.
Oh,
Or it's like
No.
it says I
it's
skip.
not as consuming as my
Wow.
team, my previous
Yeah,
team.
yeah, of course.
Because my previous team was, I remember the most competitive year. We start practice at 6. We do a 3-mile run, do 2-hour boat practice.
Too much. Too
And
much.
then do a land practice after that for an hour, and then we go out for eat. So I don't go home until 12.
That's basically your
It's like
entire
6 hours
day.
every-
6 to 12?
Your
Yeah,
entire
6 to 12.
morning.
On the
That's
weekends?
insane.
Weekdays as well. Weekends even longer.
Weekdays and weekends?
Weekends in the morning, so it's the same thing.
But
we do.
those friends must be like besties, you know?
Yeah.
Like
Yeah,
spend
you're
all
basically
the time
you're
with
basically
them.
together. Like he said, 6 days a week. I'm like,
That's-
nope, I can't handle that
that's
much social
commitment.
interaction. Yeah,
Are you kidding me?
I can't handle that much
Okay,
social
you
interaction.
hermit.
Yeah.
Okay, go back to your shell.
But yeah, I don't. That's a lot. I can't do that anymore. I've scaled back. I used to go to like 2-3 practices a week. Now I'm down to 1, and I'm like, I'm okay with it. I spend most of my time in the gym
Yeah.
on my own, but like to have that
How
much.
often do you work out in the gym?
5 days a week.
5 days a week?
Yeah,
Ooh.
basically, and then
Man,
Dragon
you're
Boat makes it
jacked.
6. Yeah,
So 6. Oh, you're doing 6 days a week. too.
yeah. But that's on my own, not with like an entire team of
Yeah.
people.
I think it might be like when you're with those people it pushes you harder
yeah.
too because
That was the year I was the strongest. I feel like I was benching the heaviest.
Oh damn! How much can you bench?
I think my max was 280
Damn, I'm not even there yet.
Wow.
at that
Wow.
year. Yeah. Because we do fit tests all the time, and then we work out, and then we track our,
Yeah,
every
that's
month we
really
track
competitive.
ourselves.
That's insane.
it was a competitive team.
Yeah.
So we were very competitive.
How
It was
that-
like Ripple. Like at that time, 2008 that I joined, it was starting to win the city,
the top
the Uni
top
Cup.
rank? You guys rank pretty high.
Yeah, so there's a university cup there too in
Yeah.
Canada. So it's called
Uh-huh.
Uni Cup, and then we always wanted to win it. So 2008 was the first year we won the Uni Cup, and in 2009 we won the Canadian National
Oh my
Championship.
god.
Wow.
So we qualified for the CCWC
Oh.
for 2010. So 2010 went to CCWC, and we won the U23 CCWC in 2010.
Oh wow, that's insane.
Were
But-
you very active before joining the team, or did it just make
In dragon
you...
boating?
Yeah, I mean, just in general,
Like, do you like
working
work out on your
like,
own, like before you
intensely?
join the
Yeah.
team?
Oh yeah, because you were on your volleyball team.
Yeah, I started
remember
You
playing
you said.
volleyball too. Oh man.
in high school. I
No,
think.
I
How tall
started-
were you
In
this tall?
college.
Were you this tall when you started? Is that why you play volleyball?
And I
Probably
wanna know
this
if you
height
spiked.
when I'm 15,
Damn.
16. I was this
How
tall.
tall are you?
6'2".
That is tall.
That's perfect. Yeah, for volleyball.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, I started playing volleyball when I was grade 3.
How tall were you when you were in grade 3?
Can't remember.
Six,
I
like
remember-
my height.
6 feet. 6 feet at yeah,
No.
what, how old were you? 8
No,
years old?
I remember
6
like
feet.
when I was 14, I was growing like 14 centimeters a year. And that year I don't know about...
Okay, come on, what's more? Okay, what's
Conversion.
centimeter?
Me and Ben just looked at each other and was like, "How many
Convert that to inches for us.
14 centimeters. What's that in inch?
That's we
I
don't know.
It looks like 6 inches.
Around
Yeah.
6 inch.
You
Wow.
grew 6 inches a year.
A year. For like 2-3 years. Do you
Wow.
feel the same way when you
No.
were...
No, I'm basically I was like pretty tall back in middle school, but then I was like 5 something, and then like even I think I stopped growing height in by high school.
The year that you grew the most, how much did you grow?
I never measured
Maybe
that.
like
measured?
3 inches.
I was measuring every year, and I remember that year I was always dreaming about falling downstairs.
Why?
Wait, what?
You're too tall.
In my
Oh,
dream,
no.
I was dreaming
Like, did it
about me
hurt?
falling downstairs, and I would wake up in the middle of the night. I was like, oh my god.
Because he's too tall.
Wait, what does that even mean?
Because I
We
think,
should look
and
that
then
up.
later on, like in medicine, I think they.
So do we have any like psychologists listening to this? Analyze this for him.
No, when
So
you're
we will
growing
know.
so fast, it makes your brain think you're falling.
Wait, really? You
I
looked
think
it
so.
up? Okay.
That's
I mean,
how
6 inches a year, that's a lot.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that was a lot.
So you were like 2 feet, and then you like grew like.
No, that was only 2 years, okay?
For 2 years, he grew 6 inches.
So
all
he
right.
grew a foot in like 2 years.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Man, I stopped growing when I was 13,
13.
like 5'2".
So basically near high school. Yeah, I think that's the same for me.
No,
Well, I mean,
junior
for
high.
guys, it's
Well,
later than
junior
girls.
high. Well, yeah.
Okay.
So that makes sense, yeah. That was a bit later.
Give me some of your inches.
Yeah, just like cut him like his shins off and then you
What?
attach it to you.
Disgusting.
It's like the movie Gattaca where they did that.
No.
You
We
guys
just
seen
need some-
Gattaca?
I don't. Oh, like
what?
in biology class
It's like a
in
genetic.
freshman
yeah.
year, because I was learning about that
Yeah, and the
genetic
guy was
stuff.
trying to grow height, so he cut the leg in half and have that ruler to kind of
Who knows? That might be like
I
100 years.
no
from
idea
now.
what you guys are talking about.
It's like
So in
about
order-
DNA stuff.
Oh,
and-
I have
yeah,
no
so
idea.
in order to grow after you are mature, like you're adult, you can still cut your bones and then pull them apart like a centimeter in a long time.
That's terrifying.
And your bones gonna grow and fuse together. So
That's
after,
terrifying.
after a month, you pull it apart more and more, and then you can grow, 6 inches.
All right, I gotta look into this so I can grow 6 inches.
You really want to be?
No, I
You're pretty
don't.
tall
It's
though
very,
now.
very painful though.
Oh, never mind then. I'll pass. All right.
Yeah.
That sounds painful.
It does. You're like ripping bone off, right? Like you're cutting bone. Like...
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, this is a random question. Now that we're talking about movies, what's your favorite movie? I'll save the other
Gladiator.
2 fun.
Gladiator.
Wait, why?
Do you want to be a gladiator?
Wait,
In
why?
my dream, yeah. No, because I like action movies.
But he picked it out so fast. It's like he's had
He,
the
like,
answers
knew it.
for
He
hours.
knew it.
I was thinking about what's my favorite movie. I just watched the Mission Impossible
Oh, the
on
Rogue,
Sunday night.
the new one.
The new
That
one.
one's good, right?
Very good.
It
No
was really
spoilers. I
good.
haven't seen it.
It's
I'm
like
not gonna
number
tell
one
you.
in the
It's
box
a really
office.
good movie. I really like that movie.
Okay.
Yeah. And
I-
Tom Cruise, my dad was like, he worked out 6 hours a day for that movie. And I was like, okay,
He's a-
Dad.
Yeah, I think he was the
He looks
director for that movie
good.
too.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah,
He looked
it
really
was
good.
really good.
Yeah.
I know
Yeah, go
nothing
watch
Pretty
about
on
this.
Fleek. You should watch it.
I rarely
Number one
watch
in
movies
box
in
office.
theaters.
And it was very funny. I like action and
That's
comedy.
like, yeah, me too.
it was
Same.
really good. Yeah, so like my preference is action and comedy movie, but sometimes history is good. Like Gladiator, I like Black Hawk Down.
I've never seen that.
Saving Private Ryan.
Never seen that.
Those kind of military movie because I
What
was in the
about
army for
Hung-
6 years too.
Wait, what? You were?
I was a medic in the Canadian Army for 6 years.
Oh,
I
what? This is
So
insane.
I like the military.
Wait, you're from Canada?
Yeah,
Okay.
So
Like, for some
where-
reason I thought you were from the East Coast, because you said you came from.
yeah. Toronto is on the East Coast.
Wait,
But no, I thought you were on East
Toronto.
Coast, like U.S. I didn't know you were from Canada.
Oh, but I mean, last year I was on the East Coast,
Okay.
like Boston, New York.
Yeah, but
That's
you
East
came from
Coast.
you originally from Canada.
Yeah.
Wait,
Okay.
if you're a medic, how do you qualify to be a medic? And do you have to have like a degree or?
No, I joined when I was 17, 18.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, at that time I didn't have a degree. When you have a degree, you can become an officer. But I didn't go for officer. I
Uh-huh.
went for non-commission.
Mhm.
So it's more fun to be non-commission because you get to go to the field and do the actual work. So like I was the platoon medic to a platoon that go out. I do exercise with them.
Like, what do you do? Yeah, what do you do as a medic? Do you like?
You save people.
Do you like? Oh, let
So
me
you
let me
saw-
like cut off your leg because
No, I didn't
something
cut off
like
any
that.
legs.
You
Wait,
like gotta
did you-
amputate.
Did you see like a lot of action?
No, I didn't go overseas. my parents wouldn't allow me.
I mean,
very
you're like
happy
so
that
young.
my parents let me join the army, and I was very happy I did that. It was very, very beneficial, and I learned a lot from it, and it makes you appreciate life a lot more after you go on these
After you
exercises.
see all these stuff.
Wow.
Yeah, it's like after 3-4 months of in the field, you're like, I just want a bed to sleep in. So like in the cold, and nothing. No
So
good food
you've
to
like
eat.
had to like live out.
Yeah, you just appreciate a lot more.
Camping and stuff.
Yeah, well, we have to camp. There's tents we
yeah.
carry and water we carry.
Oh, so if we ever go camping, invite Charlie.
Woo.
I love camping.
You got to think about it.
I had to think about his name, yeah.
I'll say it
Because
a
if
couple
you ever
times,
get
yeah.
lost while camping, Charlie will save your life.
Wait, what was the best experience you had during that? Like, do you remember like one experience that, or like
The
I know
best or
there's
the
a ton.
worst?
Both?
Let's hear both.
Yeah, both. I want to hear both. Is it like your gladiator question? Like you just have it?
I
like,
know it right
ready?
away.
Like,
I know
right
the
away.
worst. I don't remember the best. Oh, best, I guess you can say. I was in Virginia, and usually medic don't shoot heavy guns, but that time I shot a 50 cal
I have no idea what that means.
But
I know
the
nothing
caliber?
about guns.
on the Hummer, where that when you see in
Yeah.
the movie
I like
that huge bullet, the bullet can rip your body in half. pretty much.
Oh, okay.
So it's a lot of recoil. Really exciting.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I guess that'll be my best moment.
For funsies or
I love
fun.
yeah, he just likes
What did you
having a
shoot
giant
at?
gun.
a deer?
No,
It's
just
a target, like
Just-
a
target.
paper
Oh, yeah,
target
yeah,
or
yeah.
whatever
Okay,
wood
gotcha.
or
not
whatever.
just like in the field because that bullet is too big to
Yeah.
hit a target.
Did you have like
Yeah, you have
Yeah,
to.
you're gonna go down.
It's really loud.
It's like, oh my god, you must have had to brace yourself because of
Yeah.
the
That's
impact
why
was
it's
so
mounted
great.
on the Humvee on the car,
Oh my god.
so you cannot hold it because it's too heavy.
Yeah.
the recoil is really heavy.
Mm-hmm.
So in the military, the first year we get training on the rifle, the light machine guns and heavy machine guns and grenades. We don't, and then later on, I got to use the rocket launcher as well.
Oh, what?
Wow.
Wow, you get to do
I
it.
love
The
this.
rocket launcher
this
doesn't
is so
have any
cool.
recoil.
Yeah.
The heavy machine gun is really heavy. The
Mhm.
recoil, you can feel it pushing you back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you don't hold it properly, you could really
Dislocate your shoulder.
dislocate your shoulder, or your whole body could be pushed back.
Ooh. I didn't know.
But
I didn't
the
know about
Humvee
the
is
body
even
part.
bigger than heavy machine
Mhm.
guns, so it has to be mounted onto the
Yeah.
hmm
car. And you can see the recoil
Yeah.
as it
Oh,
goes
yeah.
back
Okay.
and forth.
Let's get back to the RPG.
No, wait. I want to know about his worst.
But no, I want to know more about the RPG.
Okay,
like,
okay.
How was the whole like you gotta shoot at the rocket launcher, right? At more targets only.
Huh?
At more targets,
More targets?
like you don't actually get to shoot it at like a
Well,
vehicle or.
Oh, I didn't shoot a vehicle. There are people like engineers,
Uh-huh.
combat engineers. They do.
Okay.
They have they blow up tanks, and yeah, it was really cool. But I didn't get to.
You know,
do
you
that. I
don't
was a
get-
medic.
Oh
I try
yeah.
to save people. I don't kill people.
Okay.
Or I can kill you and bring you back.
It's field practice. Field practice. Come on, guys.
Yeah.
All right.
I didn't- I
Okay.
didn't blow any.
Get back to your question, Sylvia.
Oh,
Oh, now I feel like this is like Debbie Downer. But
Okay.
is it really? If it's really bad, we don't have to talk about.
No. I mean,
Okay.
I can give you a normal story, a normal worst story.
Oh. Like
Yeah,
those.
One time I felt I was actually gonna die
Wow.
because I was out. I think so. We were doing a platoon attack, but it was in the field. We were supposed to go over a mountain and then go to the other side. But once we got to the top of the mountain, there's no signal. Like the car that had our sleeping gear and all the food,
Mhm.
water, couldn't get up. So we were stuck
Oh.
on top of the mountain for a night, and it was in Alberta, Canada. So during the day, it's about 30 Celsius, which is
We need to be
90
converted.
90
That's why he
Fahrenheit.
used millimeters. It makes sense now. Like why isn't he using
30.
inches?
Yeah, around 90 to 100.
It's hot.
90 to 100 during
Uh-huh.
the day, and then it goes to 0 Celsius, which is 30 during
Okay.
night. and we were wearing short sleeves because we didn't
Wow.
have anything with us. We were just, going over to be able to.
Because you thought that truck would bring your
Yeah,
stuff.
we thought the truck would be bringing
Yeah.
our stuff, and then the truck just left because it couldn't go to the other side, and then the road was blocked, so we couldn't go anywhere.
Mm-hmm.
We had to stay on top of the mountain. It was really windy, so it was like 5 guys. We were just stuck there. Got really, really cold, and we were pretty much just hugging each other for the whole night.
Yeah.
And then we
Of
had
course,
to
the only way to
take
keep
a lot
warm.
of grass and then shove it under our t-shirts
Oh my god.
to keep the insulation.
Mm-hmm.
The air is a good insulator if you don't have anything to wear. So if you put dry grass, and then just stuff it under your t-shirt, that helps. And we just like kind of, that was the longest night ever in my life.
So what happened then the next day?
Oh, we woke up, we didn't die.
Yeah, that's happy ending right there.
Anyway, next
Okay.
question.
All right. Well, yeah,
Oh
we're
my
about
gosh.
at our time limit. So let's finish it off.
Really?
With your fun
I don't
question.
want it to end. Can we do an extended version?
No.
Like special edition. Okay.
All right. We always end with a fun question.
Okay.
What is the longest you've gone without sleeping,
Without sleeping.
and why?
Was it
there has to be a story.
Were you in the army when this happened?
Probably.
Probably.
I never counted. Either that or school.
Yeah. Those are the only 2 things. Like
Yeah, I
for
can't
me,
remember.
it's school. I'm like, I pull all nighter writing a paper from like beginning to
Oh
end.
yeah, I guess I
I write a 10-page paper in a night, and I get an A in it. I'm like, and it
I
works.
hated.
It works, so I kept doing it like that.
Okay.
Okay, but
Yeah,
you.
What's yours?
I don't know. I don't think I've ever done a full 2 days. Like, I mean, if I don't sleep for 2 days, I still take naps for like half an hour, an hour.
Yeah, like you never gone awake
So I never
for like
gone
more than
awake.
like 48, more than
Period.
48
Yeah,
hours.
it's-
Yeah.
I mean, military, we do this all the time. Like a week, we don't sleep well. We don't really sleep. We have 5 team
you
partners.
sleep
We alternate.
for
Uh-huh.
hours?
Like one person keeps an eye out in the arc, and
Like
another
what's
person
like
sleep.
what's the longest time period? Is it like 24 hours or
The longest period?
yeah, like you stayed awake?
It's like 3 weeks.
No, like just like in it without nap.
Yeah, without like
Without
any-
napping? I don't know.
It's like 24 hours, 36
Maybe. Yeah,
hours.
probably.
Yeah.
Probably
Okay.
24 hours.
When you say you didn't sleep much, is that like 2 hours a night or something?
Yeah, like maybe 2 or 3 hours a
That's
night.
nothing. I'm like a zombie.
It's still better than nothing, though.
I guess.
Right?
It is.
Yeah.
That 2 hours, you just pass out. Like whenever you sit down, you kind of just pass out.
Yeah.
It's like
that's true.
nice. I can sit down now. And then,
Ah.
And then you just end up falling asleep without even
yeah,
knowing.
people can sleep standing up too.
What?
Yeah.
Can you sleep standing up?
I don't know. I don't remember.
Yeah.
And I've seen, my fire team partner. He
If
was
it-
like
it's like-
standing and sleeping, like snoring.
Wow, that's.
Yeah.
'Cause
I
at
would.
that time-
I would have fallen over.
Yeah. Well, if worst comes to worst, I guess like you have to sleep somehow if you're that
Yeah.
tired.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
All right. I guess that's the end of this episode.
Wait, can I do the song?
What
I don't
song?
even know.
I thought you. I told you. You wanted to have a new song. You gotta come- get someone compose it and play it.
I like to have a new like song every time.
Okay. But no. No.
Okay, it's
Okay. We're done.
It's done. That was a good one. I think that
Okay.
was better.
All right.
Okay, bye.
All right, guys.
Bye-bye.
Thanks for listening. See you guys next
Bye.
time. We are on track for 1 episode a month. Good job, Sylvia.
Good job, Ben. Wait, high five.
All right.
Yay!
All right.
Okay. I feel like every other week you're like, do you have the next person lined up? I'm like, oh
I wa-
my god, didn't we just do one?